Let's spend the next few minutes talking about support for your Microsoft environment. First off, let's talk about what elements make up that Microsoft environment. There's going to be three main categories: your Office 365 products, your Azure consumption, and your physical or on-premise servers. How can you get the support? There's a few different options. The first option is just to go without support. That option wouldn't always be recommended, but in certain situations where the environment is pretty simple and on the smaller side, it's definitely an option. The second option is to purchase your support directly from Microsoft. When you do so, you would do so via a unified support contract. The way that Microsoft does a unified support contract is that they charge a percentage of your total annual spend. So the good thing is that you can get support across all those categories: Office 365, Azure, and your on-premise servers. The downside is that this is usually one of the more expensive options because it's a percentage of everything you're spending with Microsoft. Usually the minimum annual spend for a unified support contract is around $50,000. So if you don't want to go without support, and you don't want to go to Microsoft directly for support, your third option is to use what's called a third party for support. Basically, another company to support your Microsoft environment. And SoftwareOne is one of your choices for third-party support. When using support from SoftwareOne, there's a couple different ways it might work. The first way is if you have a CSP contract with SoftwareOne, support is included at no extra cost. If you have a different type of agreement, like an enterprise agreement with SoftwareOne, and you want to have support, there's a couple of ways we would go about doing that. And we break them into the different categories. So for Office 365, it's a per user per month charge. For your physical on-premise servers, it's done in buckets of hours. So you would look for the year, how many hours you think you would use, and we would give you a quote for that number of hours. And then the third option for Azure is a percentage of your consumption. So if you're spending X amount per month, SoftwareOne will look at that and offer you support for a percentage of that charge. Thanks for taking a couple minutes to learn about your Microsoft support options. For next steps, please reach out to SoftwareOne and we'd be happy to help you.